Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick helpful video to any of you trying to find fuses relays for the Seat Belt Pretensioner, guys, okay, on Mercedes C-Class generation W204. The Seat Belt Pretensioner is part of the airbag system, so consider, guys, this video for entertaining purposes only. This video is not a how-to video. Why? Because, guys, airbags, okay, can kill you. Even if you're just checking a fuse, you can cause them to malfunction, which can cause injury or death as well. This video is for entertaining purposes only, and quick reminder for any of you that are qualified and certified to work on airbag systems, you need to know that just quick reminder to disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour, and you need to know which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first, because that can cause damages to module and airbag module as well. If you need help with that, the video will be on the channel. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So the Seat Belt Pretensioner fuses and relays, let's explain where you can find them. Just quick reminder, again, this video is for entertaining purposes only. We need to open the hood, guys. The moment you open the hood, okay, Mercedes, by the way, made it very convenient to where you can open it all the way so you can work on it easily. That's nice. Now, you have a few hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know they exist. We made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes W204 fuse box location and diagram. You have one main fuse box that people told us we saved them thousands of dollars in repairs because of it, because you have hidden fuses that can cause your car not to run at all. Here, next to the brake fluid reservoir, that's easy to access fuse box. Open the clips, lift here the wire and the hose, and remove the cover. Underneath you have a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay, right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. Here, guys, we need to start checking 2 fuses now, okay? We'll be checking 2 fuses. Next to the fuses you have numbers, they are either on the left or the right side. And coming this way, that's fuse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That fuse, that 7.5 amp fuse right here, guys. Okay, that's the one that we need to check it first. Then in the back row right here, that's fuse number 17, 16, 15. That first 7.5 amp fuse, that's the second fuse that you will need to check as well. Now, you don't have a relay system. The relay practically function is controlled by the front sub module and the airbag control module as well, guys. So those are the fuses that are known as relay fuses that you need to check. In this Mercedes W204 you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.